Hey, how you doing? My name is Shawn Powell, and I do Instant Payday Network, which is paid by my cash freebies. I've been doing it for a little over 2 months now. I'm guessing, somewhere close to about 80 videos. I took it very seriously. If you don't know what it is, click the link below. It'll take you to the creator of the business. He'll sit there and show you exactly what it is. It's no hype in the way he says it. Does an excellent job. It's the same video that got me, the same video that got the guy that showed me the business, who was able to quit his job in the medical field. So y'all, if you take this serious and run with it, that's all you got to do. If you got to believe in it. If you believe in it, you can make something out of it. That's all I can tell you. This is actually going to be one of several things I'm going to be doing some training. I've gotten where I've got a decent amount of people in, and I try to send them personal emails, and I'm always there. I'm always accessible the best I can be for them. But at the same time, I don't think it'd hurt for me to go ahead and start laying out a couple of the things that I do that I know work. And just because I tell you that doesn't mean you have to do your business upon that way. Absolutely not. But this is going to be called Keys to the Business. It's really what I think I'm going to title this. And it's going to be several of them. It's not just going to be one. This one, I'd really like to talk about what I have learned since I got in Instant Payday Network, and the fact that your mentality changes. It's almost like when you first get in, you don't know no better. All the leads that you have coming in your business, you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But and you want to get as many leads as you can. I would say that is a good time to learn to manage your leads. That means that when that email says congratulations, and it's from Instant Payday Network, not my cash freebies, then that is the ones that you want to take and learn what to do with that after you get that. You know, what kind of email to send them. Sincerity, man. Please don't. I'm going to tell you, I don't place ads. I don't place ads. I've got paid in the last 2 hours $65 for communicating with people. I've got a lady yesterday that got in. I got a total of $12. I think $12 total in my business. Now we still got my GameFly, which was one of the trials. I got it from a little boy. It's not a big deal, you know, but nevertheless, I could have went ahead and closed it out a long time ago, and I didn't because he still uses it. So it worked for everybody. It's a win-win situation. But as far as when people come into the business and they first grab and they start getting leads, a lot of times they want to go to Craigslist, or they want to, you know, something like that. And I've had Craigslist and Backpage, and I've got a lot, and I do mean a lot of ads posted up there when I first started. And until about 2 weeks ago, I would constantly renew them just because they're new leads. Of course, I'd be crazy not to just click a button. Y'all, I'm to a point now, I don't even click the button. The leads that you get on Craigslist and the leads that you get in social media are entirely different. Social media means communicating with people. It's not an email that you've seen off an ad off of Craigslist. Now, I will tell you, if you want to do Craigslist, I did a pretty good job getting leads. But what I'm telling you is the difference of the quality of a lead is tremendous. When you have somebody on Craigslist and they stumble into whatever you got, and that's about how it works, how it seems, their mindset is not set the way that someone who has done a search for you or is in a group that you know is like-minded. That's the key. Like-minded people. Someone who's never seen what we've got here, let's say outside the world, outside of our group of social media that understands, internet marketing, they can come in. I did. I fell into it. But skepticism took 2 weeks for me to get over. That's 2 weeks. And I've learned. And at the beginning, I thought that's what everybody needed. I was like, you know what? Well, you know what? They don't need that time. People from last month get in this month. Yeah, I was kind of right in the sense of because they were fighting skepticism. But I barely got in, and I had 2 weeks of research on it, staying up where I had no sleep. I've got 30-some pages worth of notes. I've said this before in other videos if you've seen it. But the point is, there's a big difference between people who are ready for it and people who are not. Now, If you want to learn to manage, fine. You may have a couple of these people fall in. By all means, do whatever you do. And I know people have made good money for Craigslist. What I'm saying is, I can take 20 minutes of my time, put it in social media, and get results. Where in 24 hours, 48 hours. Some of my best days are while I'm working 12 or 13 hour shifts in a restaurant. And I don't even have a chance to contact them because I contacted them before, we've talked prior. They get in without me. No, nothing. And to me, that person is in a different mindset. They're ready for this. They probably do something else. A lot of people, just because someone else does something else, don't mean that they won't look at your business. A lot of people promote more than one thing. Some people use this business to make some money so they can spend it on their business. You know what I'm saying? It's however big you make it. It's however much you believe in it. That's really what it's about. Now, my business, I'm to a point now, my goal is 14 a week, where I get paid 14 times a week in bulk. To me, that would probably darn near double my income. I'm to a point now where I do about 3 a week. I'm nowhere near where I'm going to be in a year from now. But you know what? I'm clear sailing now because I learned how to think right. I know I went through the beginning stages. Now I'm to a different level because it's been in my mind the whole time. I haven't dropped it. Every second. When I check my phone, I'm checking this. I'm checking for Instant Payday Network. Checking to see how many times this person came back. Checking to see if someone that's come underneath me's got any questions. I had to figure out a lot of things that I could show someone and give you a heck of a jump of a head start. There's no way that you would go a month if you do what I tell you to do and you find yourself credible and you believe in this. I don't think a month is possible without getting a lot of serious leads, if not even partial credits. I can't say that who can or will not get in for you. I really cannot. That's just too many variables. But I will say this. When you go, have you ever seen that old fisherman before us out there fishing? And he ain't caught a bite all day. It reminds me of my uncle who passed away recently. That's why I'm going to say it. And he'd go fishing every day. And he loved it. It was just part of who he was. Even if he didn't catch fish, you know what I'm saying? He was still out there. It's because he loved it. When you get in this and you believe in it, and you realize how good it is, and the communication with the people I have, and the friends I've made online, then you start to see a little more than just a dollar bill that you were chasing at the beginning. Then, you know what? I feel like if I went a week without making $1, if I went 2 weeks without making $1, I don't care. I enjoy what I do. I'm not going to quit. When you get to that mentality, those fishermen are the ones that are going to have awesome days fishing. Because they're there. They deserve it. They're there through the thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that with this business. When you realize that you need only a few things. You need a business that's legit. Okay, this is it. You need a company that's going to pay you. My Cash Freebies will pay you quick. They send me an email to let me know the money's there before the lady contacted me to let me know that she's done it. I mean, literally, she couldn't get any quicker. That's what you want. You can't ask for anything better than that. Now what you need to do is you need to find someone that you can believe in that's going to run with you. In our business, we've got about 12,000 people in there. That's a monitored room about 24 hours, 7 days a week. And plus you got me if you come in underneath me. You don't need nothing else. And when I grow, maybe my next level, maybe paid advertising, whatever it may be, I'm going to pass it down. I'm going to tell you what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? So when you got that, you got that, and you got that, all you need to do is apply action. There's nothing else left. And don't quit. Try different things and don't quit. If this was the only dollar you made, if this was the only business, only way you made money, and this is the only way you could eat, you would be sleeping, eating, breathing this like it was like no tomorrow. And when you get that mindset, then you're going to really start to see things start waking up for you. The business really starts rolling. And I'm rinky-dink compared to what I'm going to be. I know that for a fact. But also, y'all, if something did come along better, if it did, which I can't imagine what that would be, But if something else did come along better, I already know how to market it. I can market another business if I wanted. If you've got something else and you really couldn't get it to run, and if you can say you applied action, because that's really usually the problem in the first place, then maybe you need to get in here and just learn what I've learned. I can teach you. The room itself can teach you. We've got over 70 videos there. I've got almost 80 here that I've personally made. That's 150 videos between them and me. I'm going to bring this to an end. If you look at money online, y'all, it's real. The internet is huge. Christmas shopping has gone mainly to to the internet now. You know that. Malls are dying. In 20 years, it may be gone. Y'all, what I do works. It's legit. All you got to do is be sincere. I teach you. Do what I'm doing right now in whatever form, fashion you want. If it's social media, however you want to do it, even ads, just make sure you get your point across, that you're being sincere, and you can honestly lay down the whole ad scenario. People don't want to ad. People want to know what you know. People want to know how you feel about it and what does it mean to you. When you can bypass, because me, putting the ad here is a hurdle. I want to get over there. I want to get over there. I want to get to the people and say, y'all, look, this is what I got. Are you looking? Because this is it. You know what I'm saying? You get that mentality, people react to it. Well, that's all I got to say. Now, I will say, honestly, I love it. I look forward to every day. I look forward to seeing what emails I get from people. I look forward to talking to people on Facebook. Look forward to reactions. I never had one bad comment ever from anybody on Facebook. It's amazing. Take a look. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. Appreciate it.